Back. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Lock in. Dang. The song is so good. See, why aren't the songs from, like, the events on their freaking playlist? With all their 6 songs.
Here's Miss Spathodea's physical examination.
Oh, we're at the foundation. Guys, remember this room? Remember this room, guys? Remember? Here in this room?
Oh, how sweet.
Oh my gosh.
They even got you the Salvia Zopiclone patches.
I don't even freaking know what that is. Was that a slur?
If the illusions get too real and you can't sleep, use them.
Oh. Oh, drugs! Thank you. And we don't even have to go give our prescription to a pharmacy. They just give it to us right here.
Okay, thanks.
The foundation's actually not that bad. I'm kidding.
Use it.
She's like, yeah, because like if like it, you know, I mean, she probably can't compete if it's like, I just finished a new event.
Don't worry.
Is it sad? No, don't tell me. Actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me anything.
Don't
tell me.
The ingredients include salvia, mint, and a hallucination potion. They can neutralize the side effect perfectly.
I keep dropping my stuff, and then I'm like not paying attention. Medicine pocket, what were you saying? Actually, I don't care. I don't like you. The researcher opens the girl's medical record, takes off the patch sticking to the cover, and slides it to the girl.
Actually, you're quite the lucky one, you know.
Wait, hold up. The researcher opens... I really don't like medicine
That
pocket.
old map shows there used to be stairs where you fell down.
How
With
old is
over
medicine
100
pocket? Does
steps.
anyone freaking know?
Thank goodness you live in the right time. Otherwise,
This is
you would
like-
have tumbled all the way down there.
A cockier version? No, I don't think anyone could be cockier than Horipedia. Also, who's that? Is that? Oh, that's him.
In that case, no one can tell what you would vomit, fire, or maybe something even worse.
You know, let's just cure the symptoms instead of curing the... Anyway, Medicine Pocket's voice dies down like a flame being blown out. Mute for a while, Medicine Pocket briskly collects the files on the table and walks to the door.
Wait here. I need to get someone. A weirdo for sure, yet the best person we can turn to for this problem.
Tooth Fairy, please! I miss her. She just... Oh my gosh.
I think that's the last thing I'd like to hear from a doctor.
I don't think we're gonna see Tooth Fairy. I just miss her a lot. I miss Tooth Fairy.
Would you just let go of my hand, Sheila? Or the good doctor here will have to cut this hand off later because of necrosis.
Necrosis.
I will.
Wait, so we're no longer in
Can I hold it
Aussie-land.
for another 5 minutes, please? I'm sort of nervous.
Does she think she's dying? This might be a good thing. You might be the one. The one from the Red Dragon family. Time spent in anxiety feels like a year. Guys, you know the reverse 1999 breathing. Yeah.
That's right. Breathe in.
You guys
breathe
know
out.
how we do it.
Then unbend
Reverse 1999.
fingers. I'm also human. I feel pain too, sweetheart.
And unbend the fingers and get your fingernails out of my flesh. Thank you. The footsteps of the mysterious guest coming from the hallway are getting closer and closer. Please be Tooth Fairy. Like, doctor characters that I want to see. Tooth Fairy and not Mesmer Jr.
I can't believe how lucky I am. We haven't seen a living case for decades.
Oh, Ezra! If it isn't you. That looks like... Am I the only one who thinks these sacks
This
look
is
like pee-pee?
exciting.
Pee-pee
Thank
sacks.
you for letting me know about this, Medicine Pocket.
Pee-pee sacks. Sacks of pee-pee. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make fun of every character, okay? But this is apparently a fan... He's a fan favorite, so... let's see.
Not at all.
Let's see what the hype's
Ezra,
about.
My dear friend. See, I always
Medicine
keep you and
Pocket
your
is so-
weird little mushrooms at the back of my mind. So, it'd be best if you could give them to me without leaving any records in Laplace's system next time.
Wow. So, like, are all the doctor's children in this place? And why the medicine... Okay.
Anyway,
I do not
we
like
can talk about that
him
later. Now,
at all.
go check out the girl. She might be very useful for your paper on Arcana.
Oh, you're studying. You're doing research.
Of course. I'll tend to her in a moment. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your thoughtfulness. I've been waiting for this for too long.
Oh. Urza is a fan. Ezra. Okay, Ezra turns directly to Spathodea. Spathodea. Can someone please say her name again? The young researcher walks to her, as steady as a boat floating on the water, smiling.
May? You mean me?
Yes.
Certainly, Miss Spathodea.
Spathodea.
I came for you.
Okay. I won't forget it this time.
I've been briefed on your case.
Urza's a dealer on the side for favors. Isn't he like 10?
Here's a list summarizing all the conditions. It's still a draft, but please, take a look.
Are you... He's 10 and he's like conducting research for the Foundation? What the frick? 10? She sees a list with dense writing in ink that has barely dried. Can't believe
Since your condition is stabilized, and as a teenager, you're still in a developmental stage, I'd recommend you to run a test which is more friendly and pleasant to your nose.
Okay. How long is the test? Ezra grabs a Y-shaped metal rod and a piece of cotton-like material and holds them to his palm.
Now, please blink 3 times at this dowsing rod and blow on it as lightly as possible.
So this is science.
What's this?
It's called high-tech AI science diagnosis tool.
Oh, no, not
now
like
you
that.
either blow on
Just
it.
Be gentle with it. Lower your voice so
it's like a thermometer.
You don't blow away the spores on the filter.
Spathodea. Thank you. Spathodea. Okay, I should be able to remember it. The white filter paper almost touches the tip of her nose. She can't say no to such a gentle and soft request like that. Frick. She closes her eyes, lowers her voice, and repeats the instructions to herself.
Okay. Blink 3 times and blow.
Uh-oh. The music's fading. The fluorescent spores on the filter paper curl immediately and turn cherry amber color.
And we're going to roll it up and fix it on the dowsing rod.
Oh.
Now time will do its magic.
How much time are we talking about?
Doctor, is there a cure for my head? Wait, is that the smell of mushroom?
Hey. Ezra got the
It is related to
the shrooms on deck.
And I'm not a doctor.
Oh. He's just here for research.
Please forgive me, Miss Spathodea. I was so overjoyed I forgot to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Ezra.
Ezra, okay.
I'm a human researcher at the Laplace, Australia branch.
Human.
My research is mostly on the diversity of local mushrooms
still
and
in
fungi. I'm very thrilled to meet you.
Fungi.
You're not a doctor? Just a researcher.
I'm just surprised that Urza's a boy.
Human?
Ezra? Yeah, with the name Ezra, I would just assume that he's, but you know.
And you're working on
There's a little boy. There's a little boy with that boiled haircut that his mom won't cut his hair for whatever reason. I'm kidding.
That's right. It's a shame that I didn't become a member of the arcane study team.
Wait,
but I'm
so
equally interested in mushrooms.
Ezra's a human.
I enjoy this job.
That's very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. How do your powers work? Are you just like what's it called? Schneider? How Schneider was a human with arcanist powers? Or is Ezra just a human with human powers? Spathodea turns pale, holding her face, and steps back in a horrified disbelief.
So, they get you here to treat me.
Wait,
Which
what?
means
It's bad?
I'm not a descendant of the red dragon, but that of mushrooms?
Oh.
I'm a fire-breathing mushroom girl?
Okay. No. Ezra just deals mushrooms on the side, so
No,
he's gonna smell like
I'm not
mushrooms.
here to diagnose your abnormality, Miss Spathodea.
Yeah, he's here for his paper. His paper.
You're perfectly healthy. Your brain CT result looks normal, and I can see you're in good shape. In a stricter
He's
medical
not a
sense,
doctor.
You're almost one of the
The
healthiest
Foundation
people I've
isn't
ever
gonna
seen.
label him a doctor, but they have him doing doctor work on the side. I know they do.
Ha! Finally, someone has a sharp eye.
Foundation freaking sucks. Sorry.
So the
No,
truth
they
has
do.
been
I don't
unraveled.
apologize.
There has never
The
been any
Foundation sucks.
illusions, nor is anybody putting on
But yeah,
some
I thought Ezra
strange,
was a girl
absurd, fire-spitting show.
when I first saw
And
him. And then I read comments and he's a boy. But it's
She did
okay.
not lie.
He's still really
Please,
adorable.
take a look at this.
He even got Saxiv that looks like urine. I'm not gonna lie, they could have chosen a different color of yellow. One that doesn't look like pee. That's a boy? Yes. Ezra is a little boy. A 10-year-old baby boy. Wait, those just look like sacks of urine. Like, what? Like, am I the only one? Like, I can't
According
get
to the
canceled.
analysis, the
Those
core
look
of a
like
fire
pee-pee.
consists of an obsidian gravel that has 22 evenly distributed layers.
Oh. Oh, there you go.
This is no modern thing. It's old.
Oh.
Dating back thousands of years.
Thousands. Huh?
what? What do you mean? Whose side are you on?
Have I made it difficult for you to understand?
We're not on sides. This is called research.
Well,
On the
you'll know
side
when
of
you see it.
science.
please bear with me for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Lock in. Holding the metal rod, Ezra switches the button on the machine. The moss in the backpack exhales, letting out a cloud of mist. Oh my gosh.
Have you heard of
Drugs.
the reincarnators?
Oh no. Oh no. Ezra's making everyone high. Oh my gosh. No, he's making everyone high. Ezra unfolds the paper and holds the two ends of the rod.
It's one of the arcanist lineages,
Oh.
a rare kind.
Oh.
Since this power can only be randomly triggered, and its manifestation could happen
Oh.
anywhere, anytime, and in any fashion, it is hard to identify them when there is one.
Oh.
The most well-known case must be Dorothy of London.
Dorothy of London, huh? Do we know a Dorothy of London?
She fell down the stairs in her own house and lost every vital sign. But she woke again and became the ancient Egyptian Bentreshit.
Uh-oh.
You're not saying that she's...
Uh-oh.
Miss Spathodea is a reincarnator.
Oh, no. I don't think that's good news, though.
Those so-called illusions are not a result of any brain damage. They were once real. It's her past.
Ugh.
Based on the past cases, she'll go through a period of mental turmoil. That could be short or longer than anyone could expect. But eventually, she will become herself again.
So...
The old self.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. So pretty much, I think what Ezra is saying... First off, Ezra just said that Spathodea is gonna go through mental illness. Like, it's gonna be very bad. You're gonna be mentally ill for who knows how long. But then you're gonna end up being the person from the past. You're not even gonna end up becoming yourself again. Is that not horrifying? If I heard that, I'd have been like, I ain't letting her win, bro. You better get her out. Get Uluru or Ulu, get her out of here. Get her out. We do not want her around. I have to go box, like, next week. Like, I don't have time for this. Mental illness? No. Like, I'll do anything. The therapy, the psychoanalysis thing you did a Vertin, anything. Just get this out of my freaking, get her out of here. Okay?
But
Yeah.
how is that possible?
We don't want
Everybody
it to be possible.
knows that the reincarnators are just some lousy made-up tabloid stories.
Okay, well, maybe if you just didn't go into every newspaper or tabloid or whatever, thinking that everything was freaking fake, you would freaking get it. Lock in.
That's right. Sensationalism.
Oh.
That's the mainstream opinion about the reincarnators.
Exactly. But it's true.
In Dorothy's case, her experience of learning Egyptian and her career as an archaeologist also caused controversies over her true lineage, which is understandable since people haven't seen a reincarnator in years. But at the beginning of the 20th century, when Dorothy fell down the stairs which decided her fate, Laplace Scientific Computing Centre established its Australia branch, carrying out studies of local fungi.
This is when I would jump on Desert Flannel and beat the crap out of her. You did this to me. You did this to me. I'd be like, you did this to me. And then, why? Turn me back, fix this right now. Have her in a chokehold. I don't want this. I don't know if it's like a bad thing, but it sounds bad.
The fungi study is a brand
She's
new
a teenager.
direction, and it has been secretly developing next to the public since.
So will her
Like the
subconscious
Australian
completely
honey fungus,
disappear and just
growing
become
without getting
Uluru's?
anyone's attention. The facts will speak for
Or
themselves.
Ulu? Or
Please allow me to prove it to you.
whatever?
Medicine Pocket, could you please turn off the lights for us?
Oh, are we about to see something cool? Oh.
Cheers.
Let's see science, guys. Cheers. The poles of metal folk sway in the dark room, letting out a buzzing sound like a bee floating in the air.
When we talk about reincarnation, the real question behind it is whether the soul exists. Because the soul is commonly considered to be the essence of what makes a person who he or she is. If a person dies, his or her soul will return to the ever-circulating network.
Okay.
Network? What network?
She's really trying to understand here because she's like, it's my life or Taibao.
A theory developed from Riemann's on the hypotheses which underlie geometry describe the world as an eternal, vast, invisible yet ubiquitous net.
Okay. Smaller words for smaller brains, please. I don't know what the frick you just said.
And as the news story described,
But Vertin gets it, of
A
course. Of
reincarnator.
course she gets it.
is a miracle where a soul disappears from point A and shows up at point B without any clear reasons.
Ugh. Wait. A reincarnation is a miracle where... Oh.
Exactly, Miss Vertin. I'm amazed that you know so much about the reincarnators.
Hey, what does Vertin not freaking know? Vertin knows everything. The sparkling spores floating in the humid air slowly approach each other and intertwine.
That report described the reincarnators is incomprehensible and spontaneous. But the truth is, we've never gotten close enough to observe and study them.
I want to say something about Ulu. No, you must stay strong.
What's the shiny powder on my fingers?
It's called spores from the shrooms. Spathodea, Spathodea looks upwards and can't help from letting out a small cry. Oh.
Gosh,
I'm sorry.
the neural network I read in the textbook.
You have a sharp sense. You arcanists never cease to amaze me. The latest studies have shown that the working mechanism of mushroom flora may be similar to the brain's, and we have made some progress from that.
Oh, that's why you're the mushroom boy.
This is why the study of mushrooms is important. It enriches our understanding of the reincarnators, for they are hard to find.
Does anyone know what he does? Does anyone know what he does?
These things
Like in
floating
fighting?
in the
Like if
air.
you were to pull him,
Mushrooms?
because I don't know, is he like the goat? Does he got the dog in him?
The Australian honey
Will he
fungus,
help me win every
the
fight?
mushrooms living beneath the ground. It's a pathogenic gem that causes roots to rot.
Oh.
It was first discovered in a eucalyptus plantation in southeastern Australia.
Oh.
At the end of the 1970s, Laplace researchers who intervened in the local environment protection found that, unlike other fungi which reproduce through the spreading of spores, the honey fungi spread by the growth of their underground mycelia all over the forest.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally know it.
You think it's like that invisible net?
Oh.
Yes, a net hiding underground, in which you see an object disappear at point A and magically emerge again at point B.
Oh.
The reincarnators are very similar to Australian honey fungus in this aspect.
Oh.
And with her breath, a small amount of her saliva, and the dowsing rod, we will be able to find her net and map her movements on it.
Oh.
And when her gaze emblazes the Amphilotis nidiformis,
What? Why is the O capital? What's omphalonomnolus nidiformis?
Omphalotus what?
Hey, you got farther
Isn't that a
than
ghost
me.
fungus?
Yes, the
And
ghost
you know what it
fungus.
is.
The mushrooms that glow in the dark.
Oh.
They're called chinga in older times.
Chinga.
Which means spirit and soul. The sparkle
Kind
of
of
ideas in
sounds
human
like
minds.
a slur.
If the mushroom has simulated
Is any of this
Spathodea's
real?
net,
Like,
then
are these real
two light
mushrooms?
spots are.
Like, yeah, I
The
mean,
one closer to us represents the current Miss Spathodea,
Oh.
and the farther and brighter one is what put her through the changes now.
I know he's like explaining all this in a way that's supposed to like help me understand what's happening, but now I'm even more confused. Like, little words for little brains. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I don't know what any of this means.
So, that's me in the past?
All I know is that I know what the word reincarnation means, and I kind of get what they're saying. But all this mushroom talk.
Huh?
Yes, that's exactly what I knew it. The mushrooms are actually fake. Oh. Dang. Need this in Fortnite language. I can't believe Spathodea did not get that from the beginning. Like, all this other stuff was confusing me more. How did Spathodea not understand that she would gradually... That's why I'm saying she should have jumped off that bed and beat the crap out of Desert Flannel. Like, I would have done that. The second they said I'd eventually become her, like, they said, like, she's gonna pretty much take over your body. It would have been 1-2. 1-2, Desert Flannel, knocked out, thrown out a window, never to be seen again. Because you just ruined my whole career and my life. Thanks a lot, Desert Flannel. Thanks a lot. I blame her. This is all her fault. Time to start crying and freaking out, and the light in the room is back. The ventilator emitting 2 consecutive notifications as it extracts the sparkling lights together with heavy moisture in the air. 2-piece Desert Flannel. Ugh.
5 minutes. We are right on time.
Oh.
Miss Desert Flannel, how do you feel?
I mean, Desert Flannel probably feels fine because she's not the one who's gonna lose herself and have her body completely taken over. So.
Damn it! If she's so badly injured, how much would the compensation be?
A lot.
Is this how my life will be? Being heavily in debt?
Are you just thinking about money right now?
Miss Desert Flannel, you're nibbling at your nails. You will get hurt from it. Please stop.
Me?
Yeah, I ain't got
I'm
those
fine.
pink tips like Blondie.
Are you talking to me?
Oh.
You were saying?
Yes, I was asking how you're doing. Did you get my drift?
You, honestly, you had me at the beginning, and then all this freaking fungi mushroom talk confused me, but then I'm back.
I think.
No, Desert Flannel, she's a child, a teenager, and her life is pretty much over. She just got the death sentence.
Well, I know it's highly unlikely that this little girl was hatched from a dragon's egg, but is it possible that she's just some kind of uncommon lizard? You know, the really ancient ones?
That'd be way better.
Anything but a reincarnator.
Yeah, please, for all of us.
But-
Lie.
What you said doesn't make sense.
What? A little under 1 hour left. I know.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? There was fire coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, what is she, just like a lizard? A new breed of lizard. Desert Flannel points at the fire placed on the couch, which is still burning, and shakes her digital pen machine? What?
And my only family here is a pixel emu. Does it make sense to you?
I don't follow. I know this is not your fault. It's just your arcanist nature taking over. It's very normal if you got too carried away by your emotions and became delusional and hysterical.
Wow. Okay, what does this have anything to do with being an arcanist, Ezra? Come on now, let's not do this. Let's not go there, okay? At least Ezra didn't say, I get it. It's 'cause you're a woman. Getting all emotional and delusional and hysterical. That's what I heard, but like for Arcanist. At least he wasn't like it's cause she's a woman. You know what I mean? Like that would have like that would have been so funny. It would have been funny because it would have been unexpected, but like this is the equivalent for Arcanist. You know what I mean? Like what do being Arcanist got to do with any of this? She's poor, Urza. That's the issue. She has no money. And this kid that is reincarnated is a Nepo baby, okay? She's gonna be in debt for the rest of her life. What part of that do you not understand? I'm kidding, you're 10. I know,
take my
Urza's 10.
I was once trained to help Arcanists calm down. Now
It's
breathe
not
with
about
me.
being an Arcanist. No.
And out.
It's not about being an Arcanist. She's poor. She's crazy right now because she's poor.
Me? I'm not hysterical.
I love this. I'm not gonna lie. She said the hysterical girl with offense.
Hey, what do you know about arcanists? You're not even one of us.
Oh, shots fired. Yeah, what do you know? How do we know you know what you're talking about? You're not. Oh, why is the room getting hot? Why is it getting hot in here? She said the outraged bystander. In the white room, the argument snowballs, tumbling out of control, letting a wisp of smoke slither across the room unnoticed.
Everyone.
Vertin's like, we don't have the budget to pay to reconstruct this room, guys. You better calm the frick down. If Tooth Fairy was here, bro, we wouldn't even be arguing right now. Tooth Fairy would have told us to shut up. Like she did in the other event.
Please, believe me that I meant you no harm, Miss Spathodea.
Spathodea was like,
only
you're not
trying to
even
help."
arcaded. What do you know? Fake
How?
Fake
By
arcadist.
calling us delusional?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm glad they took offense. That's very realistic. Because that was very offensive. Okay, if they didn't get offense by that, I would have been like, huh. Because that was kind of offensive. Not you being like, ugh, you arcadists. I know how you guys get hysterical and delusional. What the freak?
There's nothing I hate more than humans like you saying that others are over-emotional.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Preach. Spathodea, preach. I'm pulling you just because you said that. Ezra isn't even in the back of my mind anymore. I'm not pulling him anymore.
People.
And Mesmer Jr. walks in. Yeah, I hate Arcanists. Yeah, Ezra, we hate Arcanists. We only like humans. Yeah, we hate you guys, and we think you're emotional. We hate you. Mesmer Jr. just walks in. Yeah, we hate them. We hate Arcanists.
No, nothing like
Nar.
that. Miss Spathodea, it is not my intention
Am
to
I the only one
criticize
that heard
anything
nar?
or anyone.
Nar.
It's just biologically.
Nar. Nothing like
Arcanists
that.
tend to be more sensitive
Nar.
and easily affected.
Nar. Okay. Well, okay. We understand. We know where you stand.
I also like arcanists.
Mm.
Almost as much as I'm interested in mushrooms.
You like to study them.
That's why I study them.
Ah. You like to study them. No, yeah. Oh. Do you guys smell a fire?
Do you smell something burning?
Yeah, it's the freaking room. Before they realize it, the flame placed on the couch has already devoured its seat and the floor and spread to the door and completely blocked their way out. The burning heat is approaching at a terrifying speed. How did they just notice that the couch is burnt and it's now at the floor and like burning?
A fire! It's the flame I spat out. When did it grow so long?
Do something about it, Arcanist girl. The room is lit. No.
I tried to warn you.
Vertin, please. Vertin, I'm sorry. You didn't try hard enough, to be honest. The room is now on fire, and you saw the
It
whole
has grown
thing.
larger and larger as your lizard hypothesis heated up. I'm sure the guards of Laplace will break in soon.
Oh. With the fire extinguishers? Help us! Help us,
Security of
please!
Laplace Research Center Hospital taking over. All patients and non-staff, please follow me to evacuate the room.
Okay, but like the front door is on fire.
Evaluating fire level. Level 2. Extinguishing the fire. Source of ignition confirmed. Request for permission to use kangaroo foam fire extinguisher 3.
What? What the frick is a kangaroo foam fire extinguisher 3? That's the most Aussie thing in this game. I'm kidding. Guys, if you're from Australia, I love you. I just think this is so funny. Kangaroo fire. You can't put out her flames. Eat it. Spathodea, eat it right now.
It's important for me. Very, very important.
We'll get like a piece.
I don't know why, but it's important. This is for sure. Those bubble kangaroos will kick its butt once they see the flames. I don't want that.
Okay, well then, how do we fix this?
I'll protect it for you.
Wait,
Don't
what?
worry.
How do we protect this? What? What? Oh, that song was fire. So you literally just killed the
There you go.
security.
Now you're free from the fuzzy foam.
Oh.
Thank goodness. I mean, thank you. Though I still smell like a Joey. I'm much better now.
In the early stages of arcane ability awakening, the rate of arcanists losing control can reach 74.3%. But it doesn't mean that you can set a fire in the clinic of the Laplace Research Center Hospital. Or fight the security to protect the flame.
Oh. But you have to understand.
Aw,
It wasn't on purpose. It was on
I'm sorry.
purpose.
I didn't
It's
mean
an
to do this.
accident.
And I have no idea why my flame grew so large all of a sudden. I know I should have been responsible and noticed the anomaly earlier.
That never happened before.
I was completely lost in the argument.
She buries her face in her hands and is still trying to bury it even
The
deeper.
silver lining is, as the fire was still under control, they used the kangaroo foam fire extinguisher and thus it didn't cause any casualties.
What is a kangaroo foam fire extinguisher?
Please write down your emotional changes and physical reactions that occurred during the incident on this sheet of paper. We'll keep tracking your physical health information.
Dang.
The concentration potion is on that table.
Concentration
and there are blankets
potion.
and Type 2 PMMA safety boxes in the cabinet under the table. Please keep the hazard sealed for safekeeping.
Okay.
Okay, got it. You are still in an unstable state. Please have a rest here and don't move around. If you need anything, please press the call bell on your left and our nursing staff will come to help.
Medical staff collects the tray and walks out of the clinic, leaving the room in silence again.
Well, in case we burn another room. The box she mentioned is... Oh, here it is.
Oh. She opens a transparent box and leans in toward the little flame.
I know Freedom Meta's little flame. But we have no choice. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy. You almost killed everyone. She reaches out a hand to push the flame in the box with great caution.
Alright, listen. My teacher said fire needs oxygen to burn. So I'll leave a small window for you to breathe.
I have always wanted
What? Who said that?
to see you.
Fires aren't supposed to freaking talk. Fires are supposed to be quiet.
What?
She's like, oh no. You know, as if my day wasn't weird enough.
Go.
It's talking to me. Doctor, I think I need more of those pills. Please. The hallucinations, they're coming back. Hallucinations.
Are you talking? Gosh, the call bell. Where's the call bell?
She's gonna take that medicine.
Go back to Ulu.
To Ulu? Where is Ulu? What's
You
Ulu?
must go back to Uluru Games.
Why?
Huh? Uluru? Uluru Games? You mean the Uluru Games?
Hey.
Oh, make it clear, little flame. Make it clear. What's going on with the Uluru Games?
Wait, is something bad gonna happen? Spathodea grabs the flame in a hurry. The sparkling flame starts devouring her palm, bite by bite.
Ah, the fire!
Or bit?
It's
No, that's bite.
me. It feels different this time. It's so...
Far faster than expected, the flame spreads over her, and her cry for help fades into the burning red. Oh, would it be bad if I'm gonna play a little... One more. Oh, is this a big fight? Wait. Okay. One more. She gets set on fire. Hey. I don't want to think that way. America, ya. Hello.
Is this the Laplace fashion of dealing with emergencies? I swear, if anyone walks past us now, schoolers or deros, I will be instantly killed by their silent judgment.
I said hello.
Good job for you.
As a matter of fact,
I said
when the
hello.
patient or the subject becomes unstable during contact, it is necessary to isolate them from the triggering cause immediately.
Wait, am I the only one who didn't notice the kangaroo foam?
But we just burnt down the isolation room. No wonder head nurse Judith was so angry.
We just burned. Oh, kangaroo. Oh, there's a kangaroo on Vertin's face, beating her up. Australian phone. Everyone say kangaroo
Vertin,
phone. Kangaroo
right?
phone. Not Australian phone. Vertin's getting beat up by her kangaroo phone.
That kangaroo is punching your nose.
I'm fine.
Starting from Nightmare on Green Lake, I try and collect them all.
So is the kangaroo.
Yeah. Vertin, you're getting beat. You're getting beat up.
I'm sure Medicine Pocket will bring us the concentration potion soon.
To get rid of them? They're shaped like kangaroos. That's so cute.
They'd better. We look like a bunch of kangaroos, feel like kangaroos, and even, smell like kangaroos. We will make
Australia,
tomorrow's headline of
yeah.
the Australian Naga and become the 3 kangaroos hanging out on a public lawn at midnight. That'd be the end of our social lives as humans and the beginning of a life as kangaroos.
Why? She kind of reminds me of Regulus, just a little bit. I feel like Regulus would say something like this. But not about social lives, but about our life beginning as kangaroos.
Make the headline? Ah, I see. Please, don't worry. Although it's true that Medicine Pocket is a frequent celebrity on the news,
He
the
is?
concentration potion is not their work. Besides,
They are? Sorry?
Its development.
They. Got it. Medicine Pocket? They. They are? They're a celebrity?
I'm not worried about that guy. I was talking about myself.
Okay,
There are
guy,
paparazzi following
you
me
are
around
confusing
these
me.
days.
I didn't know you were famous.
I'm gonna say they. I don't know.
I'm not. It's just that someone wants my name spread in a bad way.
Oh.
Trust me, you should never piss off the paparazzi.
Is everyone here like famous or something? What the heck?
You should turn to the police for help.
From the paparazzi?
Yeah, just shut up and keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Not her telling Ezra to shut up.
I will toss his shoes on the power lines if I find him here.
Oh.
Miss Desert Flannel, watch your back.
Ah!
Paparazzi.
What? Who the frick? I need this one. I have not seen this with you. I did not see this picture. Paparazzi on fire today. The young girl leaves Medicine Pocket, have no gender. Okay. Okay, that good to know. I did not know because I was like, I got confused. The young girl leaps to her feet, letting out a scream as the bench beneath her turns scorching hot. Why is she on fire now?
Is this fire? Miss Desert Flannel, the lake is over there. Get in there.
Desert Flannel, jump in the lake as if she wasn't humiliated enough. As if she wasn't already humiliated. Let's make her jump into a lake. Got it.
Hey, I can't swim.
And she can't swim. She's just like me for real. Oh no. Just do it. There are people shouting, feet running, sparks flying.
Ah! This stupid kangaroo kicked me in the eye. Move! I can't see where the lake is.
Oh no. She's having the worst day of her life.
Wait, calm down. You are not in danger. She is.
What?
Are you joking? I was getting burned. Huh? There's nothing on my skin.
Oh. Guys, I really like that picture of her kind of burning. That was really funny. I'm selling that picture for $8, please. I'm kidding. The unwanted visitor stands in front of them, panting as if she's burning from her body temperature. Her golden reflection sways. Oh, this is battle music. This is lock-in music. I love their hands. I love the hands. Her golden reflection swaying in the water like real flames. Uh-oh, someone's in. Uh-oh, this is a perfect thumbnail picture. Just saying. Things are gonna get real. She's evil now. She's kind of crazy now. Race? Oh, that's even cooler. Why'd she have to do something? No, she stopped. Do it again. Whatever. The burning flame bounces from the Desert Flannel to Ezra. Oh, she's killing people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It didn't cause any damage on me. Just burning the foam on my skin. Is that some new method developed to get rid of the potion?
No, she's
But what is Miss Spathodea doing here? The head nurse shouldn't have let an unstable patient walk around freely. Did she sneak out?
She probably turned into a little flame and like scurried through the air ducts or something.
Gosh, mate, she's on fire. Does she even remotely look stable to you?
She's on fire. Does she even remotely look stable to you?
Rise like a dew, stepping on the red soil where vines and roots.
She's lit. And she's talking nonsense. Bro, she looks so freaking cool. First off, her braids are melted. Her pins, red. Hair undertone, red. Her eyes. The design for this character is unmatched. She is so cool looking. Like, she looks freaking epic. I'm not gonna lie, she's probably one of my favorite designs. The glare and heat rushes through her like waves in this game. Spathodea, engulfed in flames, approaches Desert Flannel with fiery eyes, mouth, heart, and body. She takes her into her arms. She's pretty cool. She is on fire. Uh-oh, she got a hostage.
She dead? She's as well heated as a boiling pot. We can't let her go on like this. Her
What?
brain is going to be roasted in that little head.
What, you dead? What, you dead? What'd you say just now, ma'am? Let's not say that. It's not very appropriate. Desert Flannel strives to get out of her control, patting her on the cheek with her cold hands. I struggle. Spathodea, I struggle to say her name. It reminds me of Horipedia. Spathodea.
The temperature
Okay.
is dangerously high. Chill out.
Girl, chill out. For real. Chill.
I'm not a lizard.
And even her color palette is so cool.
Concrete number 2 with cream is the best dish in pod material.
What?
Spathodea is suffering confusion. It's probably the flames doing.
Oh yeah, we did say she'd go through mental turmoil.
We need
That's
to
probably
separate
it.
them first.
Well, how are we gonna separate brain equals fried? Oh yeah. Okay, so we need to separate them. How are we gonna do that? Like, her hair is literally melted right now.
Okay. Miss Vertin, please step back.
Oh, are you gonna do your little mushroom thing? Ah, a mist with color of turquoise blows towards the girls. Doing the mushroom thing. 30 minutes later, I know!
Oi!
How'd you?
Ugh,
it's shrooms! It's shrooms! Shrooms! Soon, both Desert Flannel complains and Spathodea's sleep talk quiet down.
This is just some spores, Miss Desert Flannel. Worry not. They are the tranquilizer that the locals used to pacify animals and was once widely used among arcanists in early times for hunting. As long as we calm her down, we can bring her back to...
Oh, no! However, the fireball girl hits everyone in front of her, like knocking down all the pins in a row. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight her. A perfect bowling strike. She's also got a six-pack and she's a boxer. Guys, we are not winning.
We need the real games.
But the games are not here. Spathodea, please.
This is last sportsmanship
Spathodea, that's how to say it.
Young people. Young people.
Oh no, she's lost it. There's no reason. We're not talking reason.
Young people need cats and strawberry jam. Cat jam it is.
Oh. She's crazy.
Did I use the wrong mushroom? Miss Spathodea has become even more restless. What about Miss Desert Flannel?
Oh.
Is she
out cold? Ezra manages to get up, looking at the turquoise green mist without dusting himself off.
No, you didn't. She's behaving exactly the way you described.
Miss Desert Flannel?
Yeah. Their fierce friend with a smile on her face is rolling on the ground like a cat, getting high on cat mitts. You really just made everyone high. That is what you just did. You said it's a tranquilizer. You just made everyone high as frick. And that's worse for someone who's literally on fire right now and is a boxer. You just made a boxer high. She keeps reaching her hands to the sky as if she is trying to catch nothing.
Is this the house for me? Oh.
Oh no.
Does this mean I don't have
Arcanist down.
pay rent anymore?
Okay. She's gonna be really upset when she wakes back up from these deletions.
Looks like this is how she has her mental break.
I will bring her back to normal immediately.
Yeah.
It won't take more than 5 minutes. But I think Miss Spathodea is going to attack again.
Why do you make everyone high?
What you need is the reopening of the gate to the scorching land. And the retrieval of the rock.
Just keep thinking. Oh wait, what? What we need is the retrieval of the rock. What rock? What rock are you talking about?
The fire is getting stronger. Get down!
Everyone get down. Yeah. The moment they duck, the scorching hot fire flies over the top of their heads.
We are running out of time. Let's deal with the burning issue first.
Yeah. Taking a deep breath, Urza grabs the straps even tighter. Ezra. Sorry.
I will.
I keep calling you Urza. Sorry, Urza. I meant Ezra. Okay, let's kick their butt. Please tell me I can use you, because you did this. It's your fault. You made her high. Why? Why can I not use Ezra? I guess I'll use my own characters. Insight level 1, level... Oh. She's getting her butt whooped. Mineral? Let me try him out. I barely get to use pickles.
Ha! An experienced adult is coming to your aid.
Wait, is pickles... We'll try it. Wait. Young. Why not?
Alright. Just one thing. I will be home by
Let's
10
just have
PM.
a team of...
The puppy wishes to come along.
I kind of don't... Oh, Jessica's here? Oh, that was not on purpose. I kind of want to see what she can do. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to kill her. So we're gonna...
Take it easy.
We're gonna do stupid stuff that won't kill her.
Your idea.
I don't want to kill you. Please survive all of these attacks. We're not gonna use Jessica. No, these characters are gonna kill. I don't want to kill her. I want to see what she can do, but
gently.
they're definitely gonna kill. Like,
Take
I'm
it
way...
easy.
Like, I'm not using... Oh, gosh. What the frick? You might die.
That's your
Just please
idea.
live.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Oh, no.
Did anybody get hurt?
I didn't know that move was an attacking. Oh, no.
Break it.
Oh.
Come on, stand up. There's one more round.
That song go crazy, though. I kind of wanted to see what she could do. I'll come back with weaker characters. She's dead. That was an accident.
Where am I?
You don't remember almost killing us all, do you? Huh.
What are you doing here, guys? I thought you were driven away.
Well, you came here to find us.
Great! She's back to normal.
Just move the card. You... I forgot! Oh my gosh, I forgot that also takes up a turn. Oh my gosh. I can't... Oh my gosh. I should have done that.
I remember it now.
Oh, Spathodea can't maintain her balance and falls to the ground.
Spathodea.
I forgot. She raises one arm with all her strength and grasps the cuff of the girl standing in front of her.
We must revive the Uluru games.
I'm sad now, cause will she really lose herself and never box again?
Because the rocks rumble on the knees.
I've heard what's going on. We will check if her organs are injured by the high temperature after returning to Laplace. You can visit her tomorrow after 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Can we visit her? I thought you will send her to the wards on the 13th floor.
Go with the flow when you can't fight it.
Who says that?
We've now understood what will happen if we separate you and keep her alone someplace else. What's more, Laplace can't lose another clinic.
They're like, so we don't have that kind of money in the budget.
I see. This is great, thank you.
The white ambulance drives away from the street.
So, are you sure those mushrooms won't cause any damage to my brain and body? Like lower IQ levels, lung diseases, or skin allergy?
Yeah.
If you think it's necessary, I will accompany you to Laplace for some follow-up checkups. Of course, you don't have to pay for the
Ezra
tests.
is a piece of
The fee
work.
will be deducted from my salary. Please, don't worry about the money.
Ezra is a piece of work with these mushrooms, bro.
Okay, enough. I trust you. I don't need a kid to pay the doctor for me. Besides, it's embarrassing enough to be put down by mushrooms. Not to mention that I'll be giving that guy the story he craved if I was hospitalized.
That guy? Oh, you mean the journalist following you?
Oh.
Huh? Was that a flash? Speak of the devil.
She said, bastard. Silently cursing, Desert Flannel scans the bush in the dark with a serious look on her face.
Come out yourself. Don't make me force you.
Yeah, don't make us force you. We don't like paparazzi. The bush rustles. Seconds later, the man stands up. His black shirt, indistinguishable from the darkness, making his face appear as if it were floating in the air. Oh, and he's a normie. He's an NPC.
Makua, don't you dare involve others. This is between you
What
and
is
me.
happening? What?
I've told you long ago
Fake
that one day
news.
I will make you feel the same misery that I did. I've been following you all the time, and this is the moment. The moment of vengeance.
This is not weird to you, sir? Like, you don't think this train of behavior is a little odd? You're just gonna follow and you're a stalker! Wow, she was serious. She has a freaking stalker. I thought she said macaroni. Yeah, well, he is macaroni, not Makawer or whatever the frick. Oh, her stalker. Hello, stalker man who's stalking. Not with your Sony G7X. Bro, that's not a Sony. That's a, there's cameras with this red sticker on it. Is it it starts with an L. Something. But they're super expensive. Like, these are expensive freaking cameras.
Now, I have more than enough photos.
This is how I feel about him. How dare you take photos of women in states that they can't consent? Did we forget consent is like a thing? Like, no consent?
As for these other people,
they're
you
people.
didn't strike me as such a kind-hearted person.
I mean, neither did you. Hi. Foundation, we have a new hit. Put him on the list, please, and someone will come take care of you.
I didn't know you were so shameless.
He is shameless. He's stalking you. Yes. Liliya? Now I have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure, yes. 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 Yes, exactly, Mafuyu. You're a genius. I'm gonna show you guys. It's these cameras. This is what he has right now. He spent a whopping $5,000. He dropped $5K.
Let's see what tomorrow's newspaper has to say about
Probably
this.
more. That one looks more expensive. You're a oh. A hideous smile forms on that floating face. Moreover, then disappears in the shadows.
No! We can't let him get away. He has a photo of us.
But, oh my gosh. Let's shoot him. Can someone just snipe him from the from the Foundation building? What the frick?
Is he your enemy? Maybe arch enemy?
If you don't make him high right now, shoot your high mushroom juice on him. Do something.
If you don't want to be one of the burning kangaroos on the headline tomorrow, shut up and start running.
We have to stop him.
Yeah, Vertin knows what's up. Oh. Well, I actually have to end here because I have to be somewhere in the next less than 15 minutes. But thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Okay, check out.